y'all feel like you're pretty well versed in the Georgia Tech's defense?
Yeah, I think we're prepared. We've had a little more time to prepare for them, so I think we've taken advantage of it. And I'm just excited to go play again.
Bo, did the little bit of break help your arm strength any?
Yeah, it did. I actually, I had a little, some zip on the ball that I haven't seen, at the end of the season just from getting that break. So, I'm excited about that.
There was so much made of that too in the offseason surgery. Did you feel like in a way it didn't kind of hold you back and really release you like you wanted to all year?
I've known that my arm is not where it's supposed to be all year. So, like I said, last time we talked, I'm just excited for Coach Jackson and to get in the weight room again and get my arm back the way it used to be.
What can you do to really strengthen it?
I'm just all the small shoulder stuff. We have Coach Matt. He's a specialist in that type of stuff. So it's great to have him on the staff, and I'll be with him every single day this offseason.
Well, what's it mean for you to be back here?
It's fun. I love Nashville. I love Tennessee. I'm 40 minutes from here, so I have a lot of family and friends here. So I'm excited about it, and I grew up going and watching the Titans play, so it'd be cool to play in their stadium and things like that.
Is there more pressure in some ways that comes along with that?
No, it's not pressure. I want to go out and play football. I got a bad taste in my mouth, so I'm just ready.
How tough was it to bounce back from that Egg Bowl?
I'm getting ready to bounce back from it, so I'm excited about it, and I feel prepared, and I know the guys are going to play hard.
Obviously, there's several guys from this area that are on the team. Have you guys talked about that, about coming back here and what that means?
I think we were excited when we got to see that we were coming to Nashville. We were excited to come back home, but we hadn't really just talked about it or anything like that.
How many are you expecting, friends and family-wise?
I was 60, 70 probably.
What are your thoughts on Jeremiah or knowing that he's kind of a pass rusher?
Yeah, he's a really good player. They'll drop him in coverage some, so we have to be aware of where he is at all times, and I think he's one of the better players that we've played all year.
Is there another team that you played kind of had a similar defensive end like him?
We play in the SEC with a bunch of great defensive ends. He can play with any team that we've played for, so I think he's a really good player.
They don't have a ton of depth defensively. It must make you feel like if you do what you do, maybe once you get in the fourth quarter, you'll have some advantages.
Well, we're not really thinking about their depth or anything like that. We're, thinking about going out and executing it and playing our game and, hopefully putting up some points.
As thin as you guys are on the offensive line now with Laramie here out, how much does that, I guess two things. How much does that control or impact how much you're able to do your tempo stuff? And then how much does that, impact your ability to establish a running game?
Yeah, it hurts, to have Laramie out and have, those guys out, Aaron. So we've had to deal with that all year. So, we have some new things going in the run game that we're excited about. So I think the run game will be all right. Jalen and Jeff and Octavius, they'll be ready to go.
How big is this game going into the off season next season?
It's huge. It gives us momentum going into recruiting, and like I said, get that bad taste out of our mouth from the Egg Bowl. We really need to win this game.